The Sublime Beauty of Salvation. Devotional Thoughts for Women by Marianne M. Grutner. God is a lover of the beautiful, and above all that is outwardly attractive, He loves beauty of character. He would have us cultivate purity and simplicity, the quiet graces of the flowers.
Good morning, dear friends. Today, January 24th, our devotional is entitled, God Will Take Care of You. Our scripture reading is from Matthew chapter 10, 29 and 31. Are not two sparrows sold for a penny? Yet none of them fall to the ground outside your Father's care. So don't be afraid. You are worth more than many sparrows. One Saturday morning, as I was parking my car near the church, I narrowly avoided a bicycle attached to a trailer and saw a garbage collector. I watched the man. He was preoccupied with collecting cans in a plastic bag. Attached to the old bicycle was a neatly folded blue polyethylene tarp, a suitcase, the trailer, his belongings, the recyclables. He had collected everything neatly arranged. I do not usually carry cash in my wallet, but I happened to have a 50 Brazilian reales note. I got out of the car, greeted the man, and offered him the note. Surprised, he took the note, thanked me, and said, You blessed me today. I was just wondering how I was going to get on with this bike. Come see. One of the bicycle inner tubes had come loose. The money would be for repairs, he explained. My things are there. Look, I have brothers who live nearby, but I live alone. I've been hospitalized. Sometimes I have food to eat. Sometimes I do not. I am homeless. At night, I find a corner, put up my tent, and sleep there. I offered him a mattress, and he said he was used to sleeping on the hard ground and that a mattress would make it difficult for him to move around. Then he surprised me by saying, This is my life. But if you ask me whether I'm happy, I am. I have a Bible in there. And he pointed to his things. I was holding my Bible, and he asked, That's a Bible you have there, isn't it? I said yes. I read the Bible every day, he continued. Have you read Matthew 10:29 to 31? And after reciting the verses from memory, he said, God takes care of me. Even if I suffer and live like this, I am sure He cares about me and has plans for me. I invited him in, but he had work that morning and said he would be back the next day. I never saw him again, but I remembered his sermon forever. Though he was rummaging through garbage cans, going hungry, living without shelter or human affection, he was certain of God's presence and care. Are you going through a difficult situation? Remember the powerful biblical sermon repeated by this wise garbage collector. You are worth more than the little sparrows and are the greatest objects of God's care. Are not two sparrows sold for a penny? Yet not one of them will fall to the ground outside your Father's care. So don't be afraid. You are worth more than many sparrows. Matthew 10:29 and 31.